XRP was one of the highest earning coins in 2023 so far. Using our indicators, the TC top and bottom finder, price versus while money flow, and the trend exhaustion, with a minimum 77% profit potential. The signals are super easy to follow, and in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can use these indicators to make profits like this. Don't believe me? Check this out. This person earned 16% with us using these indicators. This person made almost $9,000 with their account up over 39%. Down here, this person made $500, $5,200, and $4,300 on their first 3 trades using these indicators. $3,200 in the last 3 days, $2,100 in 3 days, $4,300 in just a week, $950 in 1 day. Absolutely insane what these indicators are doing. Before we jump into it, I gotta let you know they are on sale for just a couple more hours. You have until 5 p.m. to get these indicators for up to $450 off. Links are in the description down below. I'll show you exactly how to do that later on, but for now, let's jump into the video. First things first, I'm not a financial advisor. I am not licensed to give financial advice, and this is not financial advice. This is how we at Trade Confident have won 40 wins with 0 losses so far in 2023. We cannot guarantee perfect results or anything like that. All trades that you take are up to you. With all that out of the way, let's get started. First indicator we're using is the price versus whale money flow. What this indicator does is track the flow of whale money. If you see it moving up, it means that whales are pushing money into the market. They're buying and buying and buying, and as whales buy and put money into the market, this is typically where we're seeing price moves up. This is because where whale money goes, the price is likely to go too. You'll notice as it drops here, as whale money flows out of the market, we begin to see downtrends. If you're trading against the whales, you are going to lose, and it's not just the crypto market, that's true for the stock market as well. You need to be trading where whale traders are trading too. The perfect entry is going to see a low on the price versus the whale money flow. We saw a local low right here. I know there was a little bit of an uptrend here. We saw a drop right about here is when we then saw the trend exhaustion low. What this means is this downtrend right here is exhausted. If you see this white line enter either of these top or bottom red territories, it means that momentum has stopped in that direction. So right here, we have price versus while money flow low and then trend exhaustion low. Both of these by themselves are extremely bullish. On top of that, we also got a buy and a strong buy signal at the same time. All 3 of these are what we're looking for to make our entries. Then and only then are we actually entering our trades. We need all 3 signals before we enter because it is extremely rare when you get all 3 of these that the price does not go up. From there, in order to exit, we're a little less strict. All we're looking for is price versus while money flow high and trend exhaustion high. If we happen to get a sell signal as well, that's great, but just to keep honesty here, I do want to stop right here at this candle, right at the top. When both of those topped out, that's when this trade would have been exited. So we got price versus while money flow low, we got trend exhaustion low, we got a buy and strong buy signal. All 3 of these combined to be a great entry, and from there, we just waited up here until we saw price versus while money flow high and trend exhaustion high. This would be a wonderful exit that would have net you 13.93%. Absolutely crazy profit, but it is nothing compared to this next trade. Right here, we got price versus while money flow low with trend exhaustion low. It dipped into its inner bottom red section. Still a great call when we see a buy signal. All 3 of these combined to be a great entry. From there, we moved up and up and up until we saw the price versus while money flow high and trend exhaustion high. Going from candle close to candle close right here, this was a 43.38% profit trade. Absolutely wild. From here, price versus while money flow was low, trend exhaustion was low. We got a buy signal and a move up. As we topped out there, we saw price versus while money flow high and trend exhaustion high. You will notice the price versus while money flow actually went higher until we completely topped out, but anybody trading this market would have seen price versus while money flow high. They would have seen trend exhaustion top out, and it would have been a good idea at that point to exit. Very rarely will you see it continue upward after you get tops. It does happen, but you'll notice right when we got the official top price versus while money flow high and trend exhaustion was high as well. However, to keep everything as transparent as possible, let's just use this first one. I personally would have exited at that point, so that's the one I'm going to use. This was an 8.46% profit. From here, the way we're going to maximize our profits, a lot of traders will just trade with a set amount. Let's say they put $1,000 in right here. They win that trade, they take their profits out, whatever. They take another $1,000, enter it into this trade, take the profits out, and then enter the $1,000 again here. This is a fun way to invest, but the way I like to do it is actually called compound investing. Let's say you put $1,000 into this trade, multiply this by 1.1393 to see how much profit we would have earned. That would have been an easy $139.30. Now, instead of taking that profit, that $139 and setting it aside, we're actually going to reinvest all of it into the next trade. This win would mean 1.4338. This would put us in $633 worth of profit. Absolutely wild. And from there, just reinvest all of that into the next trade. Multiply this by 1.0846. And with that, you get a total of $771.72 worth of profit. This is an absolutely absurd 77% profit. In contrast, if we just add the percentages up, 13.93 plus 43.38 plus 8.46. This is only about 65% profit. So you're actually getting an extra 12% profit using this compound investing method. This is why compound investing is so important. You earn an absurdly larger amount of money using that strategy. One last thing here is risk management. What I'm going to do on the TC top and bottom finder is enable the middle three options here, the show market order, buy limit 1, and buy limit 2. Go ahead and click OK. On your chart, you're going to see that market order, buy limit 1, and buy limit 2. The way this strategy works is, say you have $3,000 to invest, rather than put it all directly into the top trade, what you're going to do instead is divide it into 3 equal parts. The first $1,000, let's say you're ready to invest. I'm not saying this is a good place to enter. This is just an example. Let's say you enter right here at 47 cents. You'd use a market order to enter the first $1,000 entered instantly. From there, you'd put $1,000 into a buy limit that would buy at 36 cents and a second buy limit right here with the last $1,000 at 26 cents. So let's say the price moves up immediately. You're ready to take profit as the price versus while money flow rises and the trend exhaustion hits the top of its territories. Wonderful. Take profit there. Awesome, you just win instantly. But here's where the risk management comes in. Let's say something insane happens. Let's say XRP loses the lawsuit against the SEC and absolutely tanks below the first buy limit. If your buy limit wasn't there, the price would have had to rise a significant amount before it came back into profit. Instead, if it crosses below this buy limit, this next $1,000 is going to enter, and instead of having to rise all the way back up to 47 cents, it only has to meet about halfway. On top of that, you have twice the amount, in fact, a little bit extra, because when the price is lower, you buy more coins with that same $1,000. So on top of coming into profit earlier, you're also doubling the amount of profit potential you have based on the amount you have invested. From there, if we drop into 26 cents, your buy limit goes even lower and you have more than 3 times the amount invested. This is why we use this strategy. If the price skyrockets like this, you just earn your profit off that $1,000. However, if it drops, you're still safe. You will then have up to $3,000 invested with a significantly lower break-even point, making more money faster. In this video, I taught you how to use the TC top and bottom finder, price versus while money flow, and trend exhaustion indicators to enter and exit trades. And we saw on XRP within the year of 2023, there was a possible 77% profit, even more if you were a patient trader here. Absolutely absurd how this works. I also showed you how to maximize your profits using compound investing and how to use risk management in your trades to keep yourself safe. I want to reiterate, none of this is financial advice. All trades are at your own risk, but this is what we've used for a long time now and have had great success. Now, if you want to get access to these 3 indicators that are absolutely crushing it for us and our members, you can get them on sale for just a couple hours more, $450 off. Do not miss out. The sale ends literally within the next couple of hours. Grab the indicators at the links in the description down below. Just go ahead and scroll down, click show more, and it's going to be the very first link. Go ahead and click that. It'll bring you to our huge 4th of July sale. We're in the final hours. Right here, the best possible deal is going to be to purchase the bundle pack first using code SAVEME50. This will give you the trend exhaustion, price versus while money flow, several other indicators for you to try out, and a $400 off coupon for the TC top and bottom finder. In order to purchase, just click this link, click I want this. Don't forget the capitals. The coupon code is SAVEME50. Click apply, fill out your information, click pay, and you'll be given the $400 off discount for the TC top and bottom finder. Go ahead and click add to cart. You get your full $450 $50 off. Make sure your information is correct, click pay, and you are good to go. With that, thank you so much for watching. Right now, we're just looking for the price versus well money flow to fall, which should drag the price down along with the trend exhaustion. Once we get both of those low, we're looking for a buy signal in combination with these other two signals to find the next move up. Be on the lookout for that. We will be too. Thanks so much for watching. Trade safe, trade confident, and I will see you in the next video.